Good morning, everyone. I am out here in what I think is considered a driftless area, but I'm stream fishing for trout. It doesn't look good. This is my first time here, and you know, even though this is my first time here, I can already tell the water levels are low. I have not seen a fish all day yet. Another bad sign is that when I pulled up into the parking lot had absolutely no tire tracks in there. It's been about maybe a little over a week since we last had snow, and yeah, no tire tracks. Kind of tells me the fish might not be active today might not be a good day to fish here, but regardless, I'm here and I'm gonna give it a shot. So wish me luck. This might be a skunk trip. I don't even know if this is gonna make it to social media, but hey, if I catch even one fish today, that's gonna be a victory. So wish me luck. So I've gotten 3 bites so far. I had all 3 on mini glidebait actually, but those fish seemed like they were a little too small. There was a big brown, probably about 14-15 inches, and when my glide approached it, it actually got scared. So fish here are pretty skittish, if you ask me. There you go. No skunk. No skunk. Yes. All right. Looks like a brownie. What a beautiful fish. All right. Let me get my hands wet so that I don't anger any of my trout police friends and followers. Yes. Thank you, buddy, for getting rid of the skunk. Okay. Get that hook out of you. Whoa, just barely missed his gill. What a beautiful fish, guys. See ya, bud. Okay, here he goes. Right under the log. Let's go. Looks like another brown. Let's go. A lot of these guys kind of death row like catfish. Alright. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Another beautiful fish. Yeah, I know. My goodness. Well, you know, not bad considering I thought I was gonna skunk today, but two brownies. I mean, that is not bad. That is a pretty fish. All right, off you go, bud. Awesome. So right now I'm throwing a lure. It's actually a original, but at the same time it's a knockoff. So this is a knockoff of the Arashi Glidebait, but Arashi doesn't make one this small. It's actually from Alternative Lures. My buddy Tulia painted this himself, but this thing swims like a dream. Sinks a little fast, but when you're working it in the stream, I mean, look at that. Yeah, fish can't, these trout cannot resist. So that's yeah, that's pretty much my confidence lure for today. Probably all I'll throw today. Maybe I'll throw a little jerkbait or a mini chatterbait at some point, but yeah, a mini glidebait is something that people haven't really learned about yet when it comes to when it comes to trout and steelhead fishing, but mini glidebaits are absolutely irresistible to them. All right, I'm gonna move on because it seems like once you catch a fish in the spot, it spooks off all the other fish. So On to the next spot. Oh, this is some true adventuring right here, guys. But I know there's fish in that pool right there. Oh, all right. Whew, so I'm getting my workout today. I went all the way to that tree branch over there, but that other side's got a lot of steep drops. Had to come all the way back around here just to cross the river because this side looks better. So, man, I know that there's gonna be fish. Right over there's a little bit of an inlet, and there's a little bit of slow moving water after a ripple there, so there's gotta be something there. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I have some fuzzies on my arm here. I didn't realize it. All right. Let's go. See, on this thing I have size number 8 hooks. And these fish are still inhaling it, even this little guys. So, you know, something magical about glide baits. I kind of have my theories, but don't really understand. Thanks, buddy. Something magical about glide baits is that fish tend to aim right for the hooks, at least on my bites. And I always think that that's because they see it as some kind of fin or appendage that they can use to injure the fish. Now, I don't think that that fish was necessarily trying to eat, because I mean, that fish wasn't going to swallow a bait this big, but I think that that fish got territorial. So, but you know what, again, they just can't stand these glide baits. I think it just makes them that mad. So there's probably some more fish over there, so I'm gonna keep fishing. Well, this is kind of a scary crossing, but I gotta make the crossing, because if I don't, there's not a lot of fishing spots on this side. All the fishing spots looks like it's on that side. So here goes nothing. Ugh. Let's hope these logs don't shift around too much. I'm gonna stop recording just in case something embarrassing happens. Oh, got hit. Micro chatter. Come on, fish. You gotta inhale it. You gotta mean it. You gotta want it. Those ones look really small, like super tiny. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's following it. Don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but they are following it. They're just not getting it. I hope that they didn't see me. Oh, there you go. There it is. Yeah. Okay, that was dumb. I do not know why I turned off the camera that time. Alright, let me move back here. What the heck? Got a branch following me. Let me go back here so I can wet my hands. And so I hopefully so I don't spook these fish too. But yeah, I got that one on the micro chatter. My own custom made micro chatters. Easy to make. You just buy some blades and then buy your favorite jig head, bend out the jig head, and then make a micro chatter out of it. Alright. Okay. Look at that. Little micro chatter right there. Little dink. Alright, thanks, buddy. Off she goes. Okay. Let's go. There's at least like 3 or 4 of them there. But again, every time I catch a fish, it seems like the rest don't want to bite. So it wouldn't surprise me if that ends up being the case. These darn fuzzy things, man. Get off. Alright. Let's see if we can get any more. So I downsized to the micro chatter because I did get a few hits on my mini glide bait, but with size 8 hooks they might have been a little too big, so I downsized to this little micro chatter, and sure enough caught one. I just don't know, like I said, if they'd be willing to bite again after I caught that one. And once you catch one, they all get kind of spooked and skittish. So I've learned to only give these spots a couple of minutes after a catch and then just move on. Oh my gosh, that was a fail. Darn you, branch. Okay. Oh, let's go. Oh, bro. Jeez. That one bit in super shallow water. I mean, guys, that's like 6 inches of water over there. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Easy release is what we always say. Alright guys, so what I'm basically doing, today's pattern, and probably usually the pattern for trout, is I'm looking for these little eddies, these little pools of slack water. But most of the fish are coming right at the tail end of where you get the little ripples. So today pretty much I think all but one of my fish have been caught like that. So I'm gonna keep moving, see if I can find more. I had 2 bites here. One that I landed, one that easily got off, but you know, that's a good sign. It tells me that there is some sort of a pattern. So I'm gonna keep looking for these same spots just like this. All right, so I went upstream about as far as I could. It looked like the stream started getting narrower and narrower, and the edges of the stream started to get a little too steep. So with that, I started going back downstream. So the thing about going downstream that really puts you at a disadvantage is that there's a lot of things that can scare these trout off. So trout are super skittish. They're not like bass where you can literally sometimes catch them right in front of a boat. But yeah, as I'm walking downstream, I'm kicking up a lot of dirt, and so the dirt goes downstream. That tells these trout that there's something upstream that's in the water. Kind of makes them alert. Also, as you can see, I'm casting a shadow now because the sun is behind me, and so you can see I muddy up this water right here, and so it's gonna be a little tough to fish the rest of the way out. So yeah, I might call it in a bit here. I'll probably still give it a few more casts, but yeah, not feeling confident about going downstream. Going upstream, you just have a lot more things working in your favor. So gosh guys, look at all these fuzzies on me. That's the real reason why those fuzzy lures are so popular in bass fishing now. Jeez, this thing's gonna need a good cleaning later. Oh my gosh. There you go. Let's go. Oh, that's a decent one too. Alright, buddy. Into net. Yeah. Been a minute since I caught a fish. Ever since the sun came up, which is understandable. Seems like the fish have gotten a little bit more finicky. These trout are kind of, if you don't know, they're kind of fish that are really good at looking at lures and knowing when they're fake or not. So when you have bright sunshine like this and not a lot of cloud like right now, then yeah, this is kind of what you get. You get a tough bite. Thanks, bud. Okay. Got him. Nice. Right at the edge of the rapids where I thought he'd be. Very nice. Cool. Cool, cool. So glidebait is still catching. Glidebait still catches. All right. Okay. Okay. Very nice. There you go, little brownie. See you, bud. There he goes. Yeah. Jeez, got hit. Dang, we didn't get it. Man, that fish was aggressive. Waiting right at the edge of the current. He's not following anymore. Let's try again. Right at the end of the current. I think I hooked him for a second, so it might have spooked him just enough to where he probably won't bite again. Dang it. Got him. Alright, another brownie. Let's go. That's the moment I switched that jerkbait. Yes. Ooh, got him on the side there. Okay, come here, bud. Oh gosh. Ooh, I just missed his gill, guys. So this one got lucky. Hooked him a little on the side. And then hooked him a little bit in the front of, right under his mouth. Well, right on the side of his mouth. Lucky. Alright. Thanks, bud. Nice. Oh, that one's probably not going to bite again. Dang it. Oh, go away, beaver. That beaver's going to scare all my fish. Yeah, and there he goes. Well, this spot's probably ruined. Thanks a lot, buddy. Nice. Oh, easy release. Which is okay because I kind of didn't want to go down there to get it. Oh, right in the current. Nice. Right in the current. The guy is rolling. Rolling. Okay. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Jerkbait is still killing it. Still doing work. Alright. How did I get him like that? Wow, that's a crazy hook set. Okay. I know. Just give me a sec, bud. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Oh my gosh. I swear I didn't mean to release him like that. Alright, well, that about does it for this trout fishing trip, guys. This is how you want your truck to look like after a good day of fishing. So thank God for four-wheel drive. The roads are super slippery. These dirt roads are all muddied up, and if you're not driving on snow, you're driving on mud and slush. But anyways, it's been a good time here. You know, caught maybe about like 10 trout, which is a good day. People say if you come out to the streams, you catch 1 trout, that's usually a good day. So I guess 10 is like a great day. So anyways, so yeah, I don't do a lot of trout fishing often. I'm here because my spot got winter killed. I know that I could go up or downstream to catch more fish, but I had a feeling I'd have better luck and more activity out here in the streams, and hey, it paid off. So coming out to the streams is always an adventure. Thanks for coming along, and yeah, we'll see what I got for you next time. Peace out.